Guess what came in the mail today? We got a car part. Today we're gonna be installing the Z06 Style spoiler for the C8. This spoiler comes with double-sided tape pre-installed. It also has pre-drilled holes. It includes a set of screws in case you want to screw this on to replace your Z51 spoiler. But for me, I don't have the Z51 package, so I'm just going to be attaching this with double-sided tape. Now let's go ahead and flip this beauty around and just make sure everything is a-okay from the shipping. You never know. You just want to make sure everything looks great. Okay, without applying any pressure, I think lines up pretty good. Let's check the edges here. Got 1 inch here, inch there. Let's see if the lines actually line up. And for the most part, yeah, I would say the lines on the spoiler pretty much match up with the trunk lines. Yeah, this is a perfect fit. Holy, that's incredible. What? This is a perfect fit. This line right here, let me show you guys. So this line that I'm looking at right here follows straight into the trunk. The line matches. So far from this test fit, I don't see any noticeable gaps anywhere. Everything looks pretty even going straight across, and you can test fit this spoiler without the use of tape. It'll literally just sit right on top and hold itself up. So no need to worry about that. Now the thing here is I'm pretty sure that with just double-sided tape, this won't fall off. So we're gonna give that a try, but if I start to notice any weird issues with it rattling or just shifting, then we'll consider drilling some holes, but I'm trying not to. So we're just gonna clear off the surface using some waterless wash. Make sure the surface is clean and prepped so that the double-sided tape can stick right there. So for our second mod, we have the Z06 Style side skirts from Extreme Online Store. And these are also in carbon metallic flash. And these actually have 8 pre-drilled holes along the bottom edge. Now, if you have the Z51 package on your C8, you should already have some pre-drilled holes, if not all of them. So it should be a pretty simple install, along with some double-sided tape along here and on the inside here. For me, what I'm gonna do is also use the double-sided tape there, but I think I'm gonna have to layer up on this section here because there are some ridges popping up here which don't make any contact. So we're gonna stack some double-sided tape here to close that gap and then push it up against the frame of the car. So we just finished test fitting the Z06 Style side skirts. Everything lines up pretty well, just holding it up with some tape right now. But honestly, perfect fitment. So we're now all done with the install, and we have the Z06 Style side skirts now mounted on to the side of the car. So we did end up using double-sided tape for the top portion and a little bit of the bottom, but we decided to screw in a few of the screws. So because this car is not the Z51 model, we had to drill some holes into the bottom of the car. But what that ended up doing is basically stopping it from having wiggle room and prevent it from rattling and moving in the future and eventually maybe falling off. Overall, for the price, the fitment is perfect. You could never get a better fit than this. There is no awkward wiggle room or any edges that didn't touch as we laid this in and put the finishing touches on it. But overall, I think the entire car now looks a lot better. And this is just with 2 simple modifications that you can get. And honestly, the carbon metallic flash on the wing and the Z06 side skirts match the boomerang so well. It just looks like it came from the factory, and you couldn't even tell that this is aftermarket. So if you're looking for a way to spice up your C8 Corvette and not look like every other C8 Corvette on the road, I highly recommend checking out extremeonlinestore.com and tell them I sent you.